Hello students, today we are going to do one practical which is study of water sample from different sites for its pH. Okay, so we are going to find out the pH of two differently sites collected water samples. Okay, so we have two water samples. First is distilled water and this one it is lake water. Okay, so we are going to find out the pH of it. So what we are going to do, we will take a test tube, take the distilled water sample into it, okay, add 2 drops of pH indicator, it will be available in your lab. Okay, just add the 2 drops of it. Okay, so we have added 2 drops of it. Just shake it little bit. Okay, shake it little bit and let it stabilize. And then you will be having this pH range list here. Just compare what is the pH of it. So you can see as the pH value, it ranges between 6.5 to 7.0, which means it is neutral in nature. Okay, it's slightly neutral in nature. So this is the pH of distilled water. Okay, so this way we found out the pH value of distilled water. So now similarly we are going to find out the pH value for this lake water. Okay, again take a test tube, take a water sample, add 2 drops of pH indicator into it. Okay, shake it. Let it be little stabilized. Okay, so now check again with this pH indicator list, pH range. So what is the pH? It is going nearly in between 8.5 to 9, right? So that means it is basic in nature. So this lake water, it is quite basic in nature, while this distilled water, it is neutral in nature. Okay, so that's how we found out the pH value of different water samples which we collected from different sites. Thank you so much. Okay, so in the examination you need to write this observation table which is here. You have to write down the water samples for which we have tested the pH. First water sample which we tested is the distilled water. So the pH value for the distilled water which we found out is 6.5. Okay, and then for the pH sample, the water sample which we examined is the lake water. Okay, and the pH value for the same is 8.5. Okay, so this you have to write in the examination for whichever water sample you have received. That can be distilled water, that can be lake water or normal tap water. Okay, thank you so much.